Kind of leaning in so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but I just wanted to do an impromptu live and kind of show you how I am meal prepping. I'm going to take this off for a second. Hi! Anyway, I want to show you how I am going to meal prep a meal today. And these meals are, this is one of my freezer meals, and this is available at the Farmers Market, also for curbside delivery, and also for porch delivery at my own home for people who live in my area as well. If you're on my way home, I also can possibly do a delivery for you. So I've got lots of meals available. I know everyone's getting tired of cooking. This can help get you out of that meal rut. But I've got 9 meals right now that you can actually pre-order, and they're absolutely delicious and easy and healthy and organic. I use all organic ingredients. And of course, I am featuring my favorite Wild Tree products, which are certified organic, certified gluten-free, certified kosher, certified in every way you can possibly think of. So very, very clean eating, which I absolutely love. So again, here I'm at my booth at the Farmers Market. Feel free to stop by and say hi. Okay, so what I'm putting together today is one of my freezer meals. I am doing my absolutely onion pot roast, which is a huge favorite for many. Super, super easy. You purchase the meal for me, which I'm actually going to be prepping. It's going to be frozen when you receive it, and you'll actually just unthaw it, throw it in your crock pot, and cook it for 6 to 7 minutes or 6 to 7 hours on low. So put it in the morning, go to work, come back, and your meal is done. If you're working from home, same type of thing. Just that you're going to smell it all day long, and you're going to be so hungry when it comes in. So my absolutely onion pot roast, I'm putting my mask on now, okay? Okay, so in my bags here, I have got a 3-pound chuck roast, and all natural, no antibiotics or anything like that, which is awesome. So I've got 2 of these bags that I'm going to be doing, so I'll have 2 meals available. And again, this is the 3-pound roast. So when you're making your meal, know that you will have enough to feed at least 6 people, okay? Throw a vegetable in along with it. Maybe your greens, I'm talking a salad, something like that. You can even serve this with over top of like egg noodles. That would be really, really good. So that's just another option for you as well, okay? So in my freezer bag, I've got my roast, which is already trimmed and washed, so to speak, in that way. So I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of garlic grapeseed oil in each bag. Knew that was going to happen. So this is how easy it is to really make your meals, you guys. 2 tablespoons, that's it. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of our Wild Tree Garlic Galore seasoning. Okay, our Garlic Galore seasoning is one of our favorite products for so many people. I make a really awesome cheese ball at Christmas time, so that's really good, and I'll explain how to do that too in a little bit. So just a tablespoon of that in each bag. And now we're going to take our Absolutely Onion mix. Our Absolutely Onion mix makes a phenomenal onion dip mix. So if you want an onion dip mix for, dipping your vegetables in, or if you want to have it for a chip dip, it is just awesome. It tastes like the old style of Dean's onion dip, if you remember it way back when. Now it's completely different, but this is it, okay? If you are making a pot roast, you can actually use half a cup of this equals 1 packet of Lipton onion soup mix, and you are going to get so much less sodium in that respect. So, I don't have my glasses on right now, so I will post what the sodium is. Okay. So all I'm doing is I'm adding 1/2 cup of Absolutely Onion to each bag. And then it calls for 1/2 cup of water or 1/2 cup of white wine. But I don't have wine with me, so I do have broth. So I am just adding some broth, and it's chicken broth, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to add 1/2 cup to each bag. So at this point, what I like to do before I put my vegetables in, I'm going to mix it up a little bit so I can really get these seasonings around the meat, in all due respect. So I'm just going to, zip up my bag. I don't tip my bag upside down because I've had somebody accidentally thought their bag was shut and it wasn't, and they had protein all over the counter and the floor and all that jazz, so that wasn't cool. So I'm just going to kind of mix this all around really quick, just so it really soaks in on the meat and gets in on that, so when we freeze it, it's really going to marinate well. Okay? I'm going to fold these lip over the bag again, because the reason I fold the lip over, it holds that bag open for me so it doesn't close on me when I'm adding my stuff. Okay? I'll do that for the second one in a bit. So now what I'm doing is, the recipe calls for 4 stalks of celery sticks. So I'm going to be adding half of the celery sticks to this bag, and I will put them in the other bag as well after I mix that up. And this is a bag of organic carrots. I actually buy the big organic bags at Costco. So I'm just going to be splitting this one in half to equal the 1 bag. And it's a 1 pound bag actually. And I'll be adding that into the other one as well. Alright, so now I'm going to mix this up again. So we can get the seasonings in here really well. There we go. So just to get the vegetables seasoned up real well. When I'm done mixing everything up, I'm going to show you how I'm going to double bag it. And then we're going to stick it here in the freezer here at the farmer's market. And soon it will freeze because that freezer is so damn cold. And then I will have these meals ready for you. And again, you can order these meals on my Square site. You can call me on my phone at 586-709-8089. Again, it's 586-709-8089. And feel free to call me. We can take your order over the phone. On my Square site, you'll see all the different meals that are available. And of course, I'm going to post them here too. Alright, so basically what I'm doing now is I got all the air out of the bag. I'm just flattening it out real quick so it lies flat. So when I'm freezing it, it's going to lie flat in the freezer as well. So then what I do is I double bag it. I always like to double bag it so the writing is on the back side of it so you can get a really nice view of what the meal looks like. Super simple. And of course, inside this bag, you will have your instructions of how to cook it. You will also get a 1 pound bag of potatoes that you are going to cut in half the day you cook this. You're going to throw it in your crock pot along with another cup of water when you're adding this in when you unthaw it. And again, once you add your potatoes, you're going to cook it on low for 6 to 7 hours. You're going to come home to a wonderful meal. So that's how easy it is, you guys. And the cost for this is $39.95. Did want to mention that as well. But I hope that you enjoyed this little live. I am going to actually be going live again later this afternoon. You can tell it's a little bit slower here at the market nowadays. And mainly that's because of COVID, which is a major drag. So this is why you can now order these meals online. Call me directly on my cell and we'll make sure these meals get to you. Okay? So you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in, and you'll see me this afternoon as I am making what I've been dying to make since our December cooking collection came out, is the cranberry chicken salad. So I'm making those and I'm putting them into a pita with some arugula. It is going to be fantastic. So you'll see me do that in a little short while. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.